My name is Captain Cournane. I'm part of the high performance show jumping squad. I was very excited to be asked by Chef to keep Michael Blake and the Horseward Ireland to make a training video for you today from my farm here in Wellington, Florida. The exercise I'm going to do today is a turning exercise. I've broken it down into two parts. The first part will teach a horse to land and turn quickly away from a jump, and the second part teaches the horse to roll back tight in the jump. This is a great exercise for teaching young horses to stay balanced in a turn and become self-sufficient in the turn, and it also teaches them to look where the next jump is. It's also great for an older horse because it'll teach them to land and get quickly away from a jump and roll back tight in the jump, which is so important now in the first rounds of these courses when the time ladder is so tight, but also in the jump offs where you want to be so quick against the clock. The two horses I'm going to do this exercise on are Jelesta, who's a 6-year-old mare. She's jumping meter 10s, and an older horse who's 9 years old. His name is Vittorio. He's just stepped up to meter 50, meter 55 division in the last couple of months with me here in Wellington. This exercise comprises of 3 small jumps at a 3'6". The oxer is 4 feet wide. I started off by building the oxer diagonal close to the corner, and I put a vertical each side of the oxer, halfway between the oxer and the hedge. The reason I've set the exercise so close to the corner is because I can really use the hedge to my advantage in teaching the horse how to make turns without using too much hand and pulling out of them. Having warmed Jelesta up over the jumps crossed, I'll progress to the first part of the exercise, which involves a nice long straight run to the first vertical with a short turn right after it, then a nice long straight run again to the next vertical with a short turn left after it. Then I'll jump the oxer and I'll repeat the exercise again. This time though, when I land after each vertical, I'm going to make the turns a little bit tighter to teach her to be a bit quicker and a bit more efficient in her turn and get away more quickly from the jump. That was Jelesta's first time doing this exercise, and I'm very happy with how she handled it. She jumped, landed, turned, jumped, landed, turned. She stayed quite balanced. She started looking where the fences were. As you can see, I only did the exercise twice, and that's enough. She's ready to move on to the next part of the exercise. The second part of the exercise involves doing a roll back to the first vertical, getting over to the second vertical, doing a roll back on that, jumping your oxer, and then repeating the exercise again. The second time, I'm going to make the rollbacks progressively tighter, teaching the horse to really stay balanced in the turn, look for a jump, make a nice jump, and get over quickly to the next one. I'm very happy again with how Jelesta handled that exercise. She rolled back nice and tight on the verticals, and she got progressively better as the exercise went on, so that's enough for her today. I'm going to do the very same exercise now with Vittorio. The progression is the same. I'll start off with the jumps X, then jump them all once. Then I'll progress to the first part of the exercise with a long run straight to the vertical and a tight turn. I'll give the horse a rest after doing that twice, and then I'll progress to the last part of the exercise, doing the tight rollbacks on the verticals. As you can see, Vittorio is quite good at this exercise. He's balanced, he's looking where he's going, and he's quite confident. There's a few things to note about this exercise. It's very important to jump these jumps in sequence because the horses all learn from repetition. So if you do them consistently the same way, the horse will pick the exercise up very quickly. If you're not structured in your approach to the exercise and you jump the jumps completely out of sequence, the horse will just get confused. You can be as tight as you like on the rollback and as tight as you like on the landing side, getting away from the jump. But the whole idea of this exercise is to build confidence for the horse. You're not trying to catch the horse out. On the rollback, you want to keep the head and neck straight by using the outside rein. That'll really help with the turn. On the landing side, it's important to wait until the horse finishes his jump before making your turn. I'd like to thank Michael Blake and Horsewear Ireland for giving me the opportunity to share this video with you. If you like this and you'd like to see more, please follow me on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, Captain Cournane. I'm going to take the horses for a nice hack around the farm now. Thank you very much.